Happy New Year, everyone.
Yes, Happy New Year. It's the new year. Welcome. It will soon be 2023, everybody. It will soon be 2023. Hope everybody's holidays were swell. And hope everyone's doing okay today.
Yeah, I'm not feeling good today. I did a COVID test. I'm not positive, but again, I feel like I have it. So, kind of stressed out right now about not anything I'm going through, but somebody else. My friend's going through, but you know what? I'm still doing this for you guys because I don't want to sit here and wallow. When I don't want to sit here and wallow. You know, you know. I mean, I just hope you guys got all your presents that you wanted to get. Hope Santa came down the chimney and gave you guys what you all wanted. I mean, to me, I think we really need to just like re talk about. We really need to like just address the whole like Santa's this old white guy kind of like patriarchal system. We really need to just fix that. Like, when are we gonna address that structurally? Just fix that whole thing. But still, I hope you guys got what you wanted. I mean, but if you got nothing going on in your life, if you got no drama, consider yourself lucky, because some people do. The pandemic has made everything worse. I mean, relationships have just gone into crazy territory that I never thought I would ever imagine happening. I don't know. I always wonder, like, would these things happen? Like, if a relationship has gone to complete disaster, like after COVID, like, was it gonna happen anyway? Because probably, but maybe it accelerated it. I don't know. Maybe it made it worse. I just wonder, because I know a lot of people's lives were in disarray after the pandemic. All these kids were staying home. I mean, nobody really addressed that. They all just said, "Oh, stay home to stop the spread. Let's get the shots. Let's stay home." What if these kids had a horrible home life? It doesn't matter. They didn't talk about it, Like, after, I'm sure there's going to be articles in the New York Times about, oh, like the neglected negative aspects of the lockdowns. It's like, no, dude, there was a lot of negative aspects, Oh, maybe it's fine. Like, this will be a headline, or it'll be like, maybe it's time we talk about the downfalls of the lockdowns. It's like, yeah, everybody was already talking about that. We don't need the New York Times to swoop in and act like you guys gave a shit. You didn't give a fuck. You just wanted to make everybody hate each other. I mean, that's what the media does now, okay? Don't get me started on the fucking media machine, okay? Don't even get me going on the media machine, okay? Okay? Don't even get me started on this shit, okay? I'm a regular Bill Hicks over here, okay? I'm the next Bill Hicks. I just tell it like it is. I don't just do like, oh, I'm gonna joke around. I really get into societal commentary. All right, look, I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. It might be 20 minutes long. It's a new year. I don't have to fucking fucking do this for you. A lot of people take breaks over the holidays, okay? A lot of podcasts take breaks over the holidays, okay? Especially ones that don't make money from it, like me. So why am I doing it? Because I want to take my mind off stuff. And it's just like, you just sit here and do it. I don't go to a studio. So anyway. Like I said, I tell it like it is, and here's a recurring. I was trying to think of recurring segments last time, but I don't know if this is a recurring idea. But I've been seeing here, maybe, I don't know. Stuff that annoys me. Stuff I just noticed that annoys me. Recurring segment. Stuff I noticed recently. Same thing as like grinds my gears, or like Did You Ever Notice by Andy Rooney. It's the same concept. Stuff that I noticed recently that annoys me. Okay, that's basically all this podcast is. But like, if somebody asks me, "What are you talking about on your podcast?" and I go, "It's just shit that I'm annoyed by," like, who would want to listen to a guy just complaining? But that's really what a lot of this is. I mean, but yeah, I've been noticing this whole thing. I mean, this has been going on for a while, but just the whole like, I did blank so you don't have to. It's like a million videos with that title. There's a million articles like that reviewed a show with that title. Like, and the thing is, like, nobody has to do anything like that. Nobody has to watch any show. Nobody has to watch any movie. There's people. It's just a new saying that people keep saying. See, look, that doesn't even make sense. Some of these don't even make sense. Let me see. I don't know. I always use this weird browser nobody else uses. It doesn't work. I ate it so you don't have to. Wednesday's new mozzarella chicken. Oh, come on. I would have ate that. The fuck is wrong with that? I tried McDonald's holiday pie so you don't have to. Here's my review. Oh, brother, this is stupid. See, I like a movie and then I read something else about it. You know what the problem? You know what I'm trying to do now? Like, I'm really just trying to not know anything about actors or movies or the personal opinions of any actor anymore, because then I see something that annoys me every time because they're all living in the same bubble. James
Cameron cut 10 minutes of gun violence from Avatar 2 because he didn't want to fetishize the gun. Yeah, there's still a lot of gun shit in there, so
You didn't really do that. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot of that in there. Yeah, they use bow, like the Avatar people use bow and arrow, but he only cut 10 minutes of it. So, I mean, yeah. Good luck. Yeah. Oh wow, Mister Compassionate over here. I tried McDonald's holiday pie.
so you don't have to. Here's my review, nj.com. And they won't let me read it. Okay, so this guy already liked the McDonald's
holiday pie, and but when you put that headline there, it makes it seem like you don't like it. So why would you do that stupid headline everybody does now? I ate this so you don't have to. How does that not sound like you hated the thing? Here's my review. It's a fucking $1. And it's good, all right? I'll say it sounds weird. It's good. I don't know what the fuck flavor it is. Holiday flavor. It's good. It's not bad. It's better than, I think they had a pumpkin one, and I didn't really like that. It's just pumpkin pie filling. Yeah, I mean, whatever. What are you gonna do with these fast food fucking reviews? Like, it's fast food, I'm gonna look on YouTube because that's where I saw most of this, and I'm sure on TikTok or whatever. I don't know if they put titles on there though. Hold on. I mean, look at this. Look at how many titles are like this. I watched Harry and Meghan, so you don't have to. Both sides do this, the right and the left.
I played Anthem in 2022, so you don't have to. I watched every fall 2022 anime, so you don't have to. There's another I watched, Harry and Meghan, so you don't have to.
It just doesn't make sense. No one has to do any of this stuff. And if you did have to do it, there's no getting around it, so so stupid. Like, yeah, okay, I watched this show so you don't have to. Oh, man, thank you. You saved me a lot. This is a lot like, I gotta say, I've been listening to Jim Florentine's podcast. That's also a solo one like mine. And he does do a lot of the thing. Like, I can really relate to it. Like, he does recurring bits, but they're not, people send him stuff. And I'm sure this could be one of the things on his, actually, maybe I should email him. I think he does read email, so I should probably just email him this. The whole so you don't have to thing. I know he like makes fun of like corny sayings, and that's definitely one of the new sayings. So, oh my God, we read Gotham High, so you don't have to. What could I do? I don't know. I looked up so you don't have to videos, so you don't have to.
I made this podcast episode so you don't have to, because it's my podcast, so you wouldn't anyway, but I fucked this guy in the ass so you don't have to, because I know
You thought you did. That would be like, look, if you're going to do that for real, like, do that for real. Like, if you're going to, oh, I got butt fucked by this guy in prison, so you don't have to when you go to prison. I took your seat there. I said, hey, when this guy gets in prison, take me instead. Like, we tried eggnog, so you don't have to. I like eggnog is good. Fuck you. You don't only put that if you think it's going to suck. I mean, I already hate the saying anyway, but like, if you're going to say it, see how bad the search function on YouTube is now? None of these have to do with that. They somehow thought I meant I want music videos from every artist ever. Like, here's what happens. Like, you'll search something, and then, like, the top results, like, the top 10 have to do with it, and then the rest is just music videos for me. Doesn't make any sense. I watch these
Christmas rom-coms so you don't have to.
Do they think that's original? Everyone else does the same thing. Now you don't have to. Yeah, well, like, people are still going to watch and play the game or whatever you're doing. People are still going to do it, usually. Like, unless it's like a movie. I think critic reviews do affect movies and maybe games, I guess, because big games are expensive now. I guess they affect those. Like, but for a food thing, I'm not going to really care. Or even a beer, like if there's beer reviews. It's subjective. I mean, and a lot of game reviews I don't agree with. A lot of movie reviews. Yep, here's some more, guys. I ate it so you don't have to. McDonald's Smoky BLT and Oreo Fudge McFlurry. Those both sound really good. Fuck you. I read Elon Musk's
Twitter file so you don't have to. Yeah, I mean,
I would definitely be trying those regardless of your review of them. Smoky BLT sounds really good. I like any smoky flavor added to anything. Oreo Fudge McFlurry sounds like probably the best McFlurry they've had. Yeah, I mean, okay, look, here's the thing with fast food also. You think it's all the same, like, oh, every time I go, it's going to be just as good. And it's not. Like, they can overcook it still. They can, I would say go in like lunch rush hour maybe, like during the day. Don't go later when, like, no one gives a shit. But it's just trash food. I mean, come on. People go there, they don't have skills. You don't need a degree to work at McDonald's. You're not a chef. And yeah, you can get a stale burger. Doesn't mean it's stale in general. Like, yeah, they, yeah, do you really expect it to be a gourmet burger? Like, you go to Shake Shack, I mean, I'm not saying that's gourmet, but it's more than McDonald's, when I go to fast food, I'm not expecting to, like, a 5-star Michelin, 5-star, whatever it's called. This oddly polite chatbot will fight with Comcast support so you don't have to. All right, well, maybe that's actually helpful. God, I'm so sick of it. It's been going on too long. I've been seeing it for a while, so just quit it, please. Just listen to me and quit the saying. Quit it. There's another one. We watched Harry and Meghan. So you don't have to. Yeah, really. Like, I thought I had to watch it. God. Fuck off. I hate This is journalism now. Like, these are articles. It's one thing, like, I'm making fun of YouTubers. I don't really, like, fault them. I mean, that's kind of what they do is be annoying. But, like, these are journalists, or whatever they're called, media journalists. Hi, my name is Andre. And I tested 6 celebrity cookie recipes, so you don't have to. I wouldn't think a celebrity recipe is going to be good. I just wouldn't think that, because unless they're a chef, but even then, it's always watered down. It's not, Anyway, I think I kind of spent my whole energy on this topic. There's a lot of annoying sayings. I mean, check out the Jim Florentine podcast. It's called
Everyone is awful?
Or Everybody is Awful, I forget. And the people just send him a lot of the funny stuff he does is like stories that obviously didn't happen that people post online. And I've known people with fake stories that I could send him something like that, except I'm not really on social. I don't check social media myself, so. Man, you're so witty to say, like, so you don't have to. Like, that's so witty, man. So witty. Okay, here's another thing. I thought about over Christmas. Okay, so everybody might know this. The Cars for Kids commercials. You guys remember these? You guys ever seen these, huh? You guys seen these out there? Apparently there's, yeah, you guys seen these? Cars for Kids, guys. Oh my God, it's awful. Donate your car, guys. Now, notice that they didn't say what it does at all. Now, I don't know if I doubt anybody has ever, like, who would do this? Because all it said was, hey, donate your car for kids, I guess. Like, what's it for? What does it do? Well, I Googled, and there's apparently a site called CharityWatch.org, and they spill the beans on cars for kids. And apparently it's kind of a scam. Everybody, it's kind of a scam, apparently. It's wild stuff. Cars for kids, yeah. Nowhere. Now, I mean, here's the thing. I already kind of think most charities are corrupt and fake. And that, like, maybe 10% of your money goes to the actual thing. And I know, like, they're nonprofit. They probably need to take some of the money to operate. But it's like, I just think probably a lot of shitty people are embezzling money. And they are like, I'm going to work for charity so I look good, but then I'm going to secretly embezzle money or something. But anyway, this one is kind of a scam. It says, nowhere in the Cars for Kid ads in most states does the charity inform donors of how their car donations will even help kids. It just says, take action for the 1.2 million kids that leave school without a diploma each year by volunteering. When going to the website shown in the commercial, only if you scroll down to the fine print will donors learn what activities their donated cars support. And guess what, guys? It benefits Cars for Kids, a national organization dedicated to addressing the needs of Jewish children and their families. Guess what? That's what it's for, guys. Their donated cars will benefit a Jewish organization and kids of Jewish faith only. It says it's Cars for Kids promote an Orthodox Jewish lifestyle, and they have a sister charity called URA. That's the organization that runs the programs. And they are all located in the same heavily Orthodox Jewish town of Lakewood, New Jersey. Ura means awaken in Hebrew. Yeah, it says here, like, yeah, you may want to actually donate to Jewish people, but it disguises it. You don't know what it's for, and it's a terrible, terrible song. Mainly, that's my main criticism. It's a terrible song. That kid was a terrible singer. It sounded really annoying. Uh, yeah, so they've had a lot of scandals. If you go to this site, you'll see. And I don't really understand how, like, couldn't you just donate money? Why do you have to donate a car to help the kids, you know? Oh, we only accept cars. Like, what? Um I also saw the sign and I was like, this almost sounds like you're trading a car for a kid, or a kid for a car. Hey everybody, trade in your car and get a kid. If you ever wanted a kid that you don't really want to go through that adoption process, trade in that old BMW. Get yourself a little kid instead. Or hey, sick of your kid? Annoying? Is he annoying you? Is he not doing his homework? Trade him in for an old Impala or something, you know? Um, it's just weird that it has to be a car. Like what? And also like, if anybody is gonna donate their car, it's probably like just completely broken down. Like I had a car that broke down on the highway, and I ended up junking it. Now, I mean, who's gonna give a decent car? Just all right, here you go. I mean, maybe to like, I don't know. That is just crazy that they're hiding that it's for Jewish people only. I mean, now I'm not a Kanye guy, but did he know about this? I don't know, man. I will say that there is a lot that you don't know about Cars for Kids. I looked up Cars for Kids so you don't have to, everybody. Uh, yeah, guys. Yeah, we're gonna get started tonight with a nice song for Blues Traveler. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Um, yeah, Blues Traveler. You don't hear a lot from them in a while, but they're still doing it. They're still out there. Actually, yeah, Blues Traveler. Like I used to listen to rock stations. When I was younger, you know, before like I guess Napster, before like music was online. I used to listen to the old classic rock stations, guys. Yeah, the old classic rock stations out there. WMMR in Philly, WYSP in Philly, Y100 in Philly. And a lot of times they would just play the same songs from the same bands that like I never heard anywhere but there. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna play the same two Blues Traveler songs every day. Yeah, Blues Traveler. Not a lot of people follow them anymore, but their latest album, Traveler's Blues, was released in July 2021, and it has been nominated for Best Traditional Blues Album at the 2022 Grammys. Everybody, John Popper. Oh, little known fact here: they're from Princeton, New Jersey. This isn't my segment, my recurring segment called Random Googling, where I just Google random band or random anything, you know? Anyway, you guys got any New Year's resolutions? You guys got any New Year's resolutions? I guess I could wait till next week to talk about those. I don't. It's been a while since I made one. I don't really think about that anymore. I just kind of think like, all right, maybe I should get in shape. I don't know. I don't know what I think really. Like, I guess I think like, oh, I hope this is a good year. Start off the year okay, but it fucking sucks. I mean, just the thought of a whole new year starting. You know, I mean, you start out not gonna have a holiday off in a little while. The winter, you know. But hey, just try to keep on the faith that everything's gonna be okay in 2023. We got, guess what we got coming up, guys? January 6th massacre anniversary is coming up. Mark my words, there's gonna be some kind of holiday-like thing happen. They're trying to make it a Memorial Day, like a new one. So I guarantee, I guess not by my next episode, but closely after, there will be some kind of 9/11 like remembrance not celebration, but you know, commemorate. Like they did this last year. Ugh. What are they gonna do this year? They did something for the 1 year anniversary. They will definitely mark my words, everybody. They're gonna do a second year one. Place your bets now. Biden will speak. Biden will say something. He'll say, you know, ultra MAGA, whatever. MAGA forces. Kamala will too. What's going to happen on the second anniversary, guys? Well, they just did that committee or whatever. I don't know why they need so much time to investigate it. They had cameras, didn't they? I don't know. But it's going to happen, so stay tuned. Stay tuned, everybody. Mark my words. Mark my words, everyone. Anyway, you know, make sure to have a good rest of the year with your family. You know, support people you know if they're going through any kind of dramatic trauma. Support. Check on your friends, guys. Check on your friends. You never know what's going on in someone else's shoes. I have a dream. One day we can all join together. And walk on the moon. Together. Why aren't we going to the moon instead of Mars? Oh, what? Because the moon is too dry and has nothing going on? Well, Mars does too. It's just, I don't know. We should find a better planet, I think. Unless we're gonna, I forget what that's called, terraform the planet. We shall see, guys. All right, yeah, I feel sick, so I gotta get going. Check on your friends, guys. Especially during the holidays. You never know what's going on. It's good to do. To be a good guy. Check on him. You never know. Your one little text is gonna change everything, man. You're gonna change everything. No, I guess I do think, yeah, check in on them, but also people act like that's gonna change everything. But do it, you know? Just do, I don't know. The new year is coming up, everybody. Let's go, 2023
is coming.
Let's go, bitch. Let's fucking go. Thank you for a year. Thank you for 2022. And may the forces be with you in 2023. Thank you. I will. Please donate to the Guy in His Room Fund. And, yeah, subscribe and like and share that fucking shit. Let's go viral in 2023, man. Let's go.